All right then, guys. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's break. Thanks ever so much for the quick fill. It's nice to be able to sort of drop a break. Obviously, sort of what mid-afternoon, and then still be able to break 5 hours later. So really appreciate that, guys. As I say, it is a pretty good looking break. I'm quite looking forward to it. Obviously, this particular Leaf product that we're going to be breaking in this, the Leaf Vivid Football, has definitely been sort of really well received from what I've seen. I've watched a couple of breaks of it and stuff, and the cards are like really nice. So I'm fingers crossed we've got picked out a good box for you guys tonight. Oh, Saturday night. Oh gosh, I'm absolutely shattered. But tonight's a bit unusual because I am on my own at home. So apologies if you hear any fireworks going on out and about. The village's big local thing was about half an hour ago, so people are filtering back to their houses, obviously now to let off their own. I think personal fireworks and stuff like that. So it might you might hear a few pops and bangs in the background. But yeah, now my wife has taken the little one on an overnight stay with some friends, sort of like girly friends. So like I'm not being left out. So I can actually speak with a slightly raised voice, rather than being a little bit hushed in case I wake the little one and everything. But yeah, it's really good. I have been sorting breaks all day though, so it's not all fun and glamour. And my dad popped over to pick up this week's sort of deliveries and bits and bobs, because my mum and dad had COVID last week. So my mum's still positive, but my dad's tested negative. So he just popped over to do that, and we went and popped and had a curry together as well. So that was a little bit of a bonus. Anyway. But yeah, all afternoon I've just been sorting out breaks, cards, because we're gonna possibly try and do a post towards the end of this week, but we will see. Because my mum and dad, once my mum's testing negative, they want to go off to their little caravan. I say caravan, they're like lodge in Wales, because obviously they were planning on doing that last week, and they couldn't because they both tested positive and weren't feeling too well. But my dad's absolutely fine, so he'll be looking to, as I say, once they're both all good, they'll probably do a post week. We'll probably do a post week in the next. It'll either be end of this week or start of next week. So just so that you know, this week's a big delivery week. We are getting Origins football, and we will also be getting Leaf certified. I think it's Origins is due on Wednesday, and then certified is due on Friday. At the moment, we're only getting 2 boxes of Leaf certified, because we were only so far being allocated our American side of the allocations, and we haven't had the European side of the allocations. So we've only got the 2 boxes coming over, but I'm hoping they'll do. Just close the window, that might make it a little bit quieter. But that hopefully will sort things out for us. We've already got 10 people watching, which is absolutely awesome as well. So yeah, do keep your eyes open over the next few days. If because obviously I won't drop a break now until Monday at the earliest, and then possibly could do a little break on Tuesday. But if I get shipping confirmation for either Origins or certified around about Tuesday or Wednesday, obviously I'll try and do I might drop a like a release day break of Origins or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so things are sort of ramping back up a little bit. I saw some adverts for the new Prism football. They've put out some first look pictures of that, so that's looking good. Around about, I think it's supposed to be coming out around about the 20th of December as well for Prism football. So that'd be really cool if we do get it in time for Christmas. That'd be nice to be breaking Prism over Christmas. Yeah, so other than that, I think the only other big sort of release that we've got confirmed and allocated and everything is Donruss Football, which is due, I think, on the 22nd of November. It's obviously always a really good, fun rip for everybody in the group. Obviously, plenty of cards, rated rookies, the Downtown Chase, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll keep you posted with that. Notice that Wendy's in. Wendy, I have ordered some Allen and Ginter blasters, so I think they're going to be about £25 when all said and done. So if you are interested in any of those, let me know. But otherwise, we're all good. We've got Malcolm in the house. Yeah, all good, mate. As I say, just obviously, hopefully explained everything there. We've got David Bulgin as well. How you doing, David? All good, and everything like that. So, right. So let's go and do a team run through, and we can get straight into this because we've not got that much to talk about really. And as I say, I want to just been sorting cards all day, so I just want to go and sort of chill out after this and watch a film, and sort of just as the night comes, and then not get too late at night, because I do not have a 20-month-old child in the house that's going to wake me up 3 times overnight. So going to make the most of that and definitely get my head down, definitely around before the early hours, definitely. So here we go, guys. First up, we've got a new breaker with us, Adam. I think it's Spears. Welcome to the group, mate. I know we spoke a little bit when you first joined, and you've picked up a few teams. You were unlucky in the mini and didn't pick up anything in there, so sorry about that, mate. But you've got some teams, obviously, in the main break. So fingers crossed we can get some nice cards, and yeah, nice to have some fresh faces coming into the group. You have got the Cardinals. We've got Dave Kirkwood with the Falcons. We've got Nathan Jones with the Ravens. We've got the Bills with Michael Cook. From the mini, the Panthers went to Wendy Chandler. We got the Bears with Callum Anderson, the Bengals with Edward Selvey. We got the Browns with Ben Barlow, the Cowboys with Terry Kelly. Broncos, second team for Adam Spires. Then we've got the Lions with Dave Kirkwood. We've got the Packers with Michael Crowder. We've got obviously clearing up in the mini. We've got Liam Humpage in the mini, picked up both the Texans and the Colts. So fingers crossed for some nice bits for you, Liam. Then we've got the Jags with Daryl Smith. We've got the Chiefs with Malcolm Campbell. The Raiders with Malcolm Campbell also. The Chargers with Dan James. The Rams with Jake Martin. Dolphins with Michael Crowder, Vikings with Tom Richardson, the Pats with Wendy Chandler, the Saints with Malcolm Campbell, the Giants with Adam. I'm going to say Spires. I think it's Spires, maybe Spears. I'm not too sure, but I think it's Spires, maybe. And then the Jets also. So those are all 4 of Adam's teams we've covered. Then we've got the Eagles with Chris Newbitt, the Steelers with Dan Owen, 49ers with Tom Richardson, Seahawks with Wendy Chandler, the Bucks with Dave Bulgin, the Titans with Dave Bulgin, and then the Commanders with Jason Davis. So awesome. We've got quite a few different bits and bobs. So yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, as I say, second ever break. Wow. So yeah, this one's a pretty good one. Obviously, we tend to sort of specialize in sort of like single box breaks of hobby boxes, but yes, yeah. Oh, that's why I would go yeah, Spires, yeah, with the SPI, but yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me one. So I got it right. But yeah, this one's a pretty cool one. Obviously, Leaf is a really good sort of obviously. I want to say budget product, but like the cards really are quite premium. But we get 5 autographs in here. Obviously, retail on these boxes is around about 130, 140 pounds. So that's so yeah, the mini ended up with 4 winning spots. It did have 5 at one point, but the Steelers literally just before I dropped the mini, just before I dropped the mini had the Steelers had been claimed, so I had to modify it, unfortunately. So it was one of those. Normally, though, they do have 5 spots, but I hadn't noticed that. When I was making it, the Steelers had got claimed by Dan Owen, so I took them out, and obviously I dropped the price on that one a little bit, just to obviously cover for that. So yeah, but it did have 5 originally, and then I amended it and dropped the entry price to cover the loss of the team. So yeah, just so you know, sometimes happens, but it was one of those things. But yeah, so Leaf Vivid, been some positive things. Obviously, got some good signers in here. Obviously, I know you've got like obviously chances of Joe Burrow. We've got Jameer Gibbs on there, and obviously Caleb Williams, who's obviously still in college. But if we do hit any, as most of you guys will know, if we do hit like an undrafted or still in college player, obviously that card will be put into a random at the end, and random to everybody in the break, just so that everybody, I think most people know that. We're going to start with the Select Blaster, and then we'll go on our sort of Genesis and well, we've got all the case hits, haven't we? So we've got like Razzle Dazzle, Micro Mosaic, the Stained Glass, Kaleidoscopic, and stuff like that. Obviously, along with all like the fancy Genesis and Honeycomb Parallels and stuff in the Mega Box, and the blasters that we can go hunting for. But it's pretty exciting. Looking forward to this one. Shouldn't take us too long to get through the boxes either. And then that'll be all good. Let's have a look. Okay, so done the team run through. Live. So we'll get breaking in just a minute. Yeah, so Liam, yeah, with the mini, as I say, I think as I was editing it, because I'd realised that the Steelers had been claimed. It was I obviously amended obviously the costs and stuff like that. But yeah, no, that the £2 I'll just pop onto break credit for you, mate. That's not a problem. I think you've got a little bit of break credit anyway, so let me just check. Yeah, I've got you down as having £8.50 break credit anyway, Liam. So I'll just pop you up to £10.50 on the old break credit. So don't forget you've got that one for because obviously we've got Origins and stuff coming up next week. So you'll probably get into at least one of the breaks for that. Okie dokie, guys. Here we go. We're going to start with the Select Blaster, then moving on to the Mosaic Bits and Bobs. So yeah, so I'm never. It's mainly like there's like numbered cards and stuff like this, and then there's not so many of the case hits in the select draft picks, but there's still a nice little starter for us. So There we go, empty box. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are going out and doing any fireworks bits and bobs, but as I say, like with my wife being away, I would have gone to the local one. But empty pack. But yeah, I've got a. There was. Where we got it? Okay. Okay, so there we go. It's all right. I think I think some of the chat messages are coming in. Is that the Liam that you don't think the my sums on the break credit are correct? Because we have had a few issues with the break credit list, so I've been keeping a separate one myself. I feel like it hasn't been syncing between me and my brother, but my brother's list. But yeah, let me know if you think that's the £10.50 is wrong. But I shouldn't worry about it. If obviously it should. If it's wrong in your favour, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. So Justin Jefferson is our first one out. Try and get this camera to focus properly. We've got Peyton Manning, Drew Brees. So we've got a few vets so far. There's Saquon Barkley, and then we've got on our. I think this is a red laser. Yeah, I've got Kenny Pickett, so they're all vets out of that one, but that's our first. I've seen so many people getting confused over the coloration of these select draft picks, because I think they do a black gold, whereas like I think basically all of the field level style ones like this, they all have this like black section, and then this is the color that's like denotes whether it's like red or gold or whatever. And it's like, I think I've seen so many people ask questions about it, and it's really confusing for me, to be honest. But there you go. That's the old Kenny Pickett for the laser. Yeah, no worries, Liam. We will sort that out. But empty pack. Here we go. So, yeah, so carrying on. No rookies yet. So we've got Geno Smith, Eddie George. Come on, we've got to get a rookie at some point. There we go. So Quinton Johnson, I believe he's a Charger. Got me out of order list up, but I think Quinton Charger is a Charger. So yeah. So first rookie, got a Garrett Wilson, and then we have a Select Stars, Adrian Peterson. Yeah, the parallels in this are very, very nice. I do agree. Definitely like the black and green and the black and gold and all that kind of stuff. They are super nice cards, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, hopefully we'll start getting through some more retail stuff as well, because obviously there's only really Mosaic that's actually like really decent. Obviously there is score bits and bobs out, but it's just obviously a bit of a mission to open. Obviously lots of score all the time, and then obviously you've got like Prism draft picks, Mosaic draft. In select draft picks from a retail perspective. So hopefully we'll have a bit of variety coming through soon. So we've got Dalvin Cook there, and then Jordan Addison. I think he's a Viking. I'm like doubting myself. Yeah, so Jordan Addison, rookie for the Vikings. We've got a Cedric Tillman, Is he a Bengal? I think. Still learning. This is the a Brown Cedric Tillman. I knew it was it'll be going with a B. Ray Lewis, and then we've got a silver Keyshawn Johnson. I think he'd go to the books, wouldn't he, Keyshawn Johnson? Seem to remember that. But yeah, not bad so far. Sort of picked up with the rookies a little bit in the in that second pack. But yeah, looking forward to opening our box of Vivid. That's for sure. Pack. Okay, so we've got a Brandon Ayuk, Tanner McKee, which will be for the Eagles. As I say, these high gloss cards, they just focus up something rotten. Lamar Jackson. And then a Jalen Waddle, and then behind that we've got an En Fuego Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. So pretty cool. Not a bad blaster so far. Okay, so when you've got a draft product like this, so if it's a vet, they go for their current team. They don't. It's always so the priority will be current team. It's not necessarily where they're drafted. So the rookies will go to where they're drafted, but the vets will go to the team that they're obviously current at. If it's a retired vet, then that will go to the team where they've had the most appearances, effectively, where they spent the most amount of time. So Peyton Manning would go to the Colts as opposed to the Broncos. So yeah, so it's current teams for current vets rather than where they get drafted. So Barry Sanders, we got a Kyler Murray. We've got Zay Flowers. I think that's a Raven, isn't he? Zay Flowers is a Raven, I believe. Yep. And then we've got an Evan Engram. Oh, look, another Kenny Pickett. And this does look like a black gold. And not numbered. But this is what I was saying. You've got, obviously, the red laser. And then this is the gold laser. So, quite a nice pickup there for the Steelers. With the two Kenny P's, but I do like those kind of like black golds, and I honestly thought that the black golds were supposed to be numbered, but that's the second one of those that we've had in recent breaks, and they definitely are not numbered. So peculiar, but still happy. Nice little couple of cards there going to the Steelers. And the Zay Flowers for the Ravens there. Empty pack. Okay, guys, so here we go. So Chris Carter. Jameer Gibbs, rookie for the Lions. We got, obviously, Aaron Rodgers. Like with Aaron Rodgers, he will go to the Jets at the moment. Quite interesting to think here that people were saying this week that they actually expect him to pull on a Jets jersey this year as well, which would be amazing considering the Achilles injury that he had. Anyway, Terrell Davis, and then last card out of the blaster is an Adrian Peterson Select Stars. So not a bad little blaster there. Not a bad one at all. Okay, so just do the quick recap. So it was on the rookies, we had Jahmyr Gibbs, Zay Flowers, Tanner McKee, Jordan Addison, Cedric Tillman, and Quentin Johnson. We had a silver, Keyshawn Johnson. Inserts, we had an Adrian Peterson Select Stars. We had a Bijan Robinson Enfuego. And then we had a silver Adrian Peterson Select Stars. And then we'd had our sort of lasers. We had a red Kenny Pickett laser, and then we had a gold Kenny Pickett laser as well. So nice couple of cards coming out of the blaster. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the black and gold squares prisms. It says numbered to 100, but definitely not numbered. Yeah, so I think it's a base concourse gold laser prism. That one, because there are unnumbered ones, because you've got base concourse numbered black and gold squares numbered to 100, but they do have a gold laser as a graduation on like the unnumbered one. So you've got silvers, reds, dragon scales, then gold, and then gold prisms as well. And that's definitely the second unnumbered gold that we've had on those. So yeah, interesting, cool. Still a nice card. Right then, we're going to go with our Mosaic Blaster next, guys. So again, good luck. So this one, the Blaster exclusive are the orange fluorescent parallels. They're normally numbered out of about 15, so it looks like they're actually numbered out of 25 this year. Obviously, there is the chance in these, a rare chance that we'll get the like a rookie autograph. And as I've said, there's obviously the Genesis, Honeycombs, orange fluorescence, and then you've got Casits, you've got Kaleidoscope, stained glass, micro mosaic, razzle dazzle. Obviously, the micro mosaics are new this year. They've been really popular. I love it. It just does not focus, this bloody camera. There we go. Well, there you go. You can see what we're looking for anyway. So here we go. And I've got all the lights on today, so I can't blame the lighting. I've got to be it's got to be the camera. All right, empty box, guys. Again, good luck. Oh look, little security tag, just in case you wanted to be one of those people who you see in America robbing from the Walmarts and stuff. There we go. Good luck, guys. So first off, for the Vikings, we've got a base Randy Moss, Chris Jones for the Chiefs, Joe Namath for the Jets, Ken Anderson for the Bengals, D-Hop for the Cardinals, and our first parallel is a green parallel, and it's Byron Young for the Rams. And then obviously just the old Kid Reporter to finish us off on that first pack. Pack, guys. Okie dokie. So first up, we've got Cam Akers for the Rams. We've got Steve Young for 49ers. Nice one for the Texans, an NFL debut of CJ Stroud. And then we've got a Jordan Addison standard rookie for the Vikings. And then behind that are silver Mosaic rookies for the 49ers. We've got Cameron Latu there, and then we've got a Thunder Lane insert for Dalvin Cook. So as always, and this is mainly for Adam's reference, the way that we package our cards, so all cards, including base, will including base, and will have a soft sleeve on it, and then any parallels, numbered cards, rookies, insert cards will all be popped into a top loader for shipping. Obviously, autographs, relics and stuff like that will always pop in a top loader as well. It just comes from pretty much like me and John. Obviously John is my brother who obviously helps run the breaks and everything. We've both been collectors like since I was in uni, like 20 odd years ago. So we always try to make sure that people got the best protection on the cards and stuff like that. So empty pack. And here we go. So we've got another green parallel coming up here. So we've got Mike Evans for the Bucks. We've got a National Pride Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Trayvon Diggs for the Cowboys. We've got a base rookie of Cameron Latu. And our green is we've got two greens in this one. Is a bang parallel of Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets. Nice card. And then we've got a green parallel for the Bills of Von Miller. There you go. So two greens out of that one. And then the Kid Reporter. It's actually quite nice in this room. I haven't been able to have all the lights on. I'm normally sat here with just the sort of like the computer like halo kind of like lights. It's a little bit dingy, but it's quite nice actually in here with all the lights on. Okay, so empty pack. Here we go. So we have got for the Giants, a Saquon Barkley, Mac Jones, Ryan Tannehill, AJ Dillon, and then a Joe Mixon. And our insert in this one is for the Chiefs, a Patrick Mahomes Elevate insert card. So any Patrick Mahomes is normally a good thing to have for sure. So nice one there for the Chiefs. And here we go, guys. So good luck. So Calvin Ridley for the Jags. Just say you have to force it to focus sometimes. There you go, Calvin Ridley for the Jags. We've got a NFL debut of Devon Achane, one of the I don't know, the most successful kind of rookies so far, I guess, for the Dolphins. And then Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. Adam Vinatieri for the Colts. Rookie for the Texans of Tank Dell. And then we've got a green Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. And then another Kid Reporter. We seem to have had quite a lot out of this this blaster so far. A lot of greens. That's for sure. Let's get some more top loaders ready. I'm running low on top loaders. I don't know how that's happened. I'll have to get an order in this week. Constant need for supplies is absolutely stupid when you're braking. The amount of top loaders we go through is absolutely shocking. Fortunately, they're a lot easier to get from distributors and stuff like that at the moment. We've got like 3 separate distributors that we can tap into for supplies now, which is very, very useful. So national pride for Joe Burrow, Deontay Johnson, Steelers, Tony Pollard for the Cowboys, and a J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. A rookie for the Giants of Deontay Banks, and then our final card out of the blaster is Epic Performers, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. As I say, I'll do a quick recap of the blaster. Starting with the rookies again. So we've got Deontay Banks, the NFL debut, Devon Achane. We've got the Tank Dell rookie, Cameron Latu rookie, CJ Stroud NFL debut rookie, and then the Jordan Addison rookie. Our green vets, if you like, green parallel vets, was Jason Taylor, Von Miller, and we had a rookie green parallel of Byron Young. Inserts was Epic Performers insert of Justin Jefferson, and Elevate Patrick Mahomes, and then Dalvin Cook Thunderlane. Then we've got a green parallel of the Bang insert for the Jets and Ahmad Sauce Gardner. And then we've got Cameron Latu on the silver mosaic parallel there for the 49ers. Okay, so we are on to the mega box now. This is the very, very first mega box of Mosaic that we've opened this year. So in here we're hoping to find 13 parallels. And we're looking for 10 mega box exclusive reactive yellows. So they should be falling probably 2 per box, maybe. And these again, obviously, we've got the Genesis reactive yellows, silvers and the silver mosaics, and then green fluorescence in this one. We've got green fluorescence number to 10. And all the bits and bobs, autographs as a possibility as well, and then we've got obviously the kaleidoscope, stained glass, micro mosaic, and razzle dazzle again. So good luck, guys. Good luck. So there you go, empty box, and we should have 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is correct. 7 cards per pack. So let's get going. As I say, good luck to everybody. Looking for those reactive yellows in this one, along with all the other nice little bits and pieces. So let's hope we can get something for you guys. So Stefon Diggs for the Bills. My word, come on, get into focus, you. Yeah, Stefon Diggs for the Bills. Hunter Renfrow for the Raiders. Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. And we've got a mosaic silver of Josh Downs, rookie for the Colts. And then our first reactive yellow is here, guys, and that is Stetson Bennett, obviously for the Rams. We heard all about him. It's really cool, actually. These have like a real like gold vinyl kind of look to them, but it is the reactive yellows, and that is really nice. And then behind that for the Chiefs, a reactive yellow of Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. And then we've got an epic performance insert, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. So yeah, they're really cool. They're very similar, actually. These they're very similar to like the. Did any of you guys see the Mosaic Choice boxes that we opened? Or we only did one break actually of Mosaic Choice, although I've got one staring at me on the shelf as we speak. But that Travis Kelce looks very much like the Choice parallel this year. Stetson Bennett's pretty. If he actually gets over his issues and comes off the what is it? The pup? Is he on the pup list at the moment because he's obviously got some kind of alcoholic issue. I'd obviously prefer a CJ Stroud or Anthony Richardson or somebody like that. Obviously up there. So here we go, guys. Lots of interesting things happening with QBs as well this week. As I say, I think obviously Aiden. Yeah, that's right, Dave. Yeah, it was lovely cards actually. The choice stuff, and not many people break the choice boxes, so I was glad that we managed to get one of those broke. You never know, we might break another one at some point, but we've got that much stuff coming out between now and Christmas. Now it'll be a push. We do need to sort out the festive break actually, so that's something that me and Johnny's I'll talk to him about this week, and we'll see what the appetite is in the group for that price wise and stuff. Anyway, Joe Namath for the Jets. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. National Pride Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And then we've got for the Seahawks, we've got a rookie of Zach Charbonnet. And then we've got a yellow reactive of Calvin Hill for the Cowboys. And then no rookies, but we've got another nice one for the Seahawks of Kenneth Walker III. And then our insert in this one is an Elevate Chris Carter for the Vikings. Yeah, I do like these. These are so because they look gold. To be fair, don't they? They look gold, just as gold as anything else you'll bloody well see. But it's a reactive yellow, so oh dear. But yeah, everybody likes a gold card, don't they? And there's the Zach Charbonnet. I think that's our first base rookie, actually. That Zach Charbonnet. All the other rookies have came in parallel, so not bad. Empty pack. Is that you, Liam, saying that you're the only one who doesn't like Mosaic? It is very, very popular, in fairness. I think it's just because it's that first kind of Chrome set of the year. So it's sort of like, it's kind of like nice to get into those types of those sets. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you messaging me and saying, are you breaking anything other than Mosaic? God, that's even more blurred. What is going on? Oh, there you go. Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Yeah, it just keeps on dropping out of focus. It's really, really confusing. Right, I'll just turn off the light and I'll go back to the normal how I normally do it. But the focusing has definitely been worse tonight. Just doesn't want to focus on these. There you go. So that's snapped in. So for the Bears, Brian Urlacher. Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. And then we've had Jordan Addison before, haven't we? And then we've got a silver. What's that? Marte Mapu for the Patriots. I was looking at the certified checklist last week, and I can confirm for the Rams fans, is it Puka Nakua has got rookies and autographs in certified, so I'm expecting to see those being quite popular. Anyways, but Marte Mapu for the Pats. Then for the Rams, we've got a Cooper Cup reactive, yellow reactive, and then we've got a Bang Levante David for the Bucks. Yeah, today doesn't feel like a Saturday to me. I don't know what day it feels like. It's really weird because my wife didn't head off to meet her friends and everything until sort of like midday. So we had lunch and everything together, and then they disappeared, and then sort of I've had like an afternoon that seems to have like flipped by in like an instant. But I've just been sorting out breaks, so such a weird day. David Carr for the Texans, Antonio Gates for the Chargers, Dan Marino for the Dolphins, and then 49ers Cameron Latu base rookie. Then we have a rookie for the Commanders on the yellow reactive, Emmanuel Forbes. And then we have an NFL debut rookie of Josh Downs for the Colts. So rather obviously it being Anthony Richardson, but so it is. And then for the Seahawks, we've got one of the big head touchdown masters inserts for the Seahawks of Geno Smith. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with the focus tonight. It's just not focusing at all. There you go. Keep on threatening to, because I've read that I think I've mentioned this before, that I can use my phone as a webcam via my computer now, but I can't for the life of me. I haven't managed to grab an hour or so of spare time just to sit and sort it out and to see if it works with the streaming software. So yeah, it's really frustrating. Right, then 2 packs left of the Mega, and then we will be on to the Leaf of Vivid. Empty pack. Okie dokie, so just doesn't. There we go. Anquan Boldy, Drew Brees, Christian McCaffrey, and then we've got a Devontae Adams touchdown masters on the Mosaic silver Mosaic parallel. And behind that, obviously one of last year's rookies, we've got a Drake London on the silver Mosaic parallel for the Falcons, and then our final yellow reactive is for the Giants, and it's Daniel Jones, so pretty nice one there. And then finishing us off is a Thunder Lane on the Derrick Henry. So one pack still left to go, guys. Yeah, so Leaf has obviously, because they don't do license cards anyway, they sign people on individual licenses, so they have there are Leaf autographs that are CJ Stroud and Bryce Young, so yes, they do have those. They do have, like, I think they've got Anthony Richardson as well. The only person who I've seen who I haven't seen on auto cards is Will Levis. He's like the only ones that we've not seen. But yeah, Leaf products generally, if you're not that bothered about them having like the pro uniform on the jersey, they're still an autograph card just the same as anybody else. So if you're more bothered about having the player, have a signed card from the player, they are like a totally viable option as far as I'm concerned. A much cheaper option as well. Garrett Wilson for the Jets, Chris Carter for the Vikings, NFL debut for Jackson Smith and Njigba for the Seahawks. We've got a base rookie there of Tank Dell for the Texans, and our first reactive yellow out of this one is an Ed Reed for the Ravens, and then no rookie, but we've got a Vita Vea reactive yellow for the Bucks. Vita Vea, and then we've got an Elevate Devontae Adams. So those pesky Genesis cards are still evading us. I still to this day have not pulled a Genesis card. Still to this day. John has. Lucky what's it. But I haven't. It's really annoying. I'll keep trying though. Right, I've gone through 8 more top loaders again. As soon as I finish here, I'm definitely going and ordering a couple of cases of top loaders. Sending an email to order a couple of cases of top loaders from the distributor, because I've only got 6 packs of standard top loaders left. So with all the stuff that we've got coming in next week, I definitely need standard top loaders for all of that. Gosh, right. Okay, guys, so we're on to the Vivid football, but I'll do a quick recap. So starting again with the base rookies, we've got Jackson Smith and Njigba, Tank Dell, Cameron Latu, Jordan Addison, and Zach Charbonnet. Base inserts, we've got an Elevate Devontae Adams. We've got the Devontae Adams Touchdown Masters sort of Mosaic silver parallel as well. We've got Derrick Henry Thunder Lane insert, a Geno Smith Touchdown Masters insert, a Bang Levante David Buccaneers for the Buccaneers insert, an Elevate Chris Carter for the Vikings, and a Epic Performers Jalen Hurts. I think these were our vet reactive yellows. We got an Ed Reed for the Ravens, Danny Dimes for the Giants, Vita Veer for the Bucks, Cooper Cup for the Rams, Calvin Hill for the Cowboys, Kenneth Walker III for the Seahawks, and Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Then other parallels, we've got a Mosaic Silver of Drake London for the Falcons, and Marte Mapu for the Silver for the Pats, and a Josh Downs Silver Mosaic for the Colts. And these were our rookie reactive yellows, sorry. Emmanuel Forbes for the Commanders, an NFL debut, Josh Downs for the Colts, and then a Stetson Bennett for the Rams. So, like I say, all in all, not too bad there. Could do with a nice couple of autos in this this Leaf Vivid. I'll tell you that. But as I say, we'll bear with me because if there are any sort of college players in here, we'll do a quick Google if I'm not familiar with if they've been drafted or whatever. Okay. Okay, so there's the lid. So the best way with these is normally to take out that insert, and then I can get 2 cards in there. Right. Okay, so we will do it like this, guys. So I will just kind of reveal the card. It's probably the easiest way. So first up, we've got a Corey Kiner. And that is pretty low numbered, 4 of 4. So I'll just, again, not familiar with Corey Kiner, so I will check them out. Just bear with. So Corey Kiner is for it looks like he's still. It's saying Cincinnati Bearcats, so he's not in the NFL, so we'll have to do a we'll do a draw on the Corey Kiner. Do a random on him. Is he Bengals, really? It's saying Cincinnati Bearcats, so I don't think he's. That's peculiar. Yeah, he's for the Bearcats, so he's still. I think he's still at college. Looking at that, yeah, on ESPN, Cincinnati Bearcats. Yeah, running back. So yeah, I think he is still at college. So, oh, good. This is a nice one. I can see this one. So, talking about him not too long ago, guys. So, nice one here for the Rams, and he's a Puka Nakua. He hasn't got much stuff yet. It's been commented about him not having many autos and stuff like that. So I'll try and get it in focus for you. It does not like this, all these different what's it, but Puka Nakua, and that one again, super rare, guys. I don't know what it's doing my head in. Not all this camera not focusing. It's really bad tonight. There you go. 1 of 6, guys. So that is pretty sweet. Oh, come on, focus for me. Such a nice card. There you go. So that's a really nice one there for the Rams. Awesome. Okay, so here we go, guys. Another one. So this one is, again, I don't recognise the name, but we have got is that you, Tom, who's saying that you haven't gone with the Rams? We've got KJ Jefferson there. So this one is 3 of 8. I'll just do a little Google on him. Okay, so KJ. I think he's still at college as well. Yeah. Arkansas Razorbacks, or Arkansas, as we would say. But, we Americans like to say Arkansas, which always really confuses me. So KJ Jefferson will be getting randomed as well. So here we go. Okay. So this one, I feel like I recognise this name, but I'm not totally sure. So here we go, guys. It is a Kenny McIntosh. And I recognise his name, but I don't know if that's because he's like a top prospect. It's got this like kind of gold vinyl on there, and I thought so. It is a 1 of 1, guys. A 1 of 1 Kenny McIntosh. Very nice. I thought that when I saw that gold vinyl, I was like, surely they're going to use gold vinyl and it'd be a 1 of 1, but that's a 1 of 1 Kenny McIntosh. So let me Google. Oh, he is a Seahawk. So congratulations. That's congratulations to the Seahawks. And who took the Seahawks in the end? Wendy. Yeah, Wendy, you're getting that there. Nice 1 of 1 Kenny McIntosh. Yeah, congrats on that one, Wendy. That's a nice one. I love that. It's like that. As I say, that is like the gold vinyl. If that was Panini, that's the gold vinyl design. So I'm glad that Leaf at least have used that as a 1 of 1 design. That's really cool. Right then, final card, guys. Now I don't know this guy either. I don't know his name off the top of my head either. So it is going to need to be looked up, but it's Quinn Ewers. It's like a nice snazzy, so technicolor autograph. And that one is numbered 9 of 9. So I think that's the highest numbered card. Normally with Leaf, the bottom card is the big hit, but Quinn Ewers. So I'm going to put so Quinn Ewers, guys. Let me look. I'm going to have to look him up as well. Quinn Ewers. So he's also he's a QB though. So yeah, for Texas. So he actually will probably be quite a big one reading that. So looking at that, Quinn took a Ewers. He was previously at Ohio State in 2021, then going to Texas in 2022, where he's their starter. I think Arch Manning's there as well, isn't he? Obviously, he's a freshman though, isn't he? So Quinn Ewers there, and Quinn Ewers, he was noted for being the first amateur athlete to land one of the NIL deals worth over $1 million. So he's quite a. That's probably a pretty decent hit right there. So that's my own lack of knowledge with college football, actually. So there you go. Anyway, 3 randoms. Such is life. So just keep you here for a little bit longer. That early night is slipping away from me, guys. Anyway, let me share the screen with you, and we'll get these randoms done for you. Oh dear. Okay, let's just log in. It's just sod's law, isn't it? That I'm going to have to do a load of randoms when I'm looking to clock off to chill out. Right, here we go, guys. So let's just add all 32 wonderful people in the break. All right, so this one is going to be. Let's share the screen. Okay, guys. So there you go. So everybody will be in each of the randoms. We've not made any stipulations for limiting anybody's hits and stuff like that. So we will make sure that everybody is that list is repeated in all the randoms. So we're going to do the order in which they came out. So Corey Kiner first. So Corey Kiner auto. So good luck, everybody. Oh, only 2 rounds on this one, so here we go, only 2 clicks. So begin the giveaway, and the winner of that is Daryl Smith. So congrats, Daryl, you're getting the Corey Kiner. Go. So I'm back over here. So another new giveaway. Bollocks now. Right. Okay, 32 entries, guys. So this will be for the KJ Jefferson auto. Here we go, good luck. 32 teams all on the list. This time we've got 4 rounds, so good luck. Let's begin. 2, 1, boom. So begin a bit of beginner's luck for Adam. There you go, mate. You've got the KJ Jefferson coming out to you. So congrats on that one. I'll just add that into the break blurb. Oh my god, I don't want Grand Theft Auto. Oh my days. Oh my days. There we go. All right, and then the Quinn Ewers, which is probably going to be the biggie, I would suggest. go. Good luck, everybody. So 8 rounds on this one. Let's go. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And that is going to go out to Dave Kirkwood. So congrats, Dave, on the Quinn Ewers auto. I'll just pop that over in here for everybody to see, just so that everybody knows that it is legit. Congrats to Dave Kirkwood on the Quinn Ewers auto. Okay, awesome, guys. So that is all. That is that effectively. So thanks ever so much. Thanks to all to Adam being our newbie with a nice bit of beginner's look at the end there. And thanks to everybody else taking part as well. Keep your eyes open. Not sure what break I'm going to drop next. As I say, it might be that we just go straight with an Origins release day break for Wednesday night, and then we'll do the same for Friday night for Certified. But yeah, bear with us. It won't be before Monday. Monday will be the next break. But if I figure it out, I'll let you know tomorrow with a tags post or something like that. All right, guys. So take care till we see you next time. Always a pleasure. Take care.